Hello guys, Moses again back from the Moses Services. I'm here for the fifth rule of the Effortless English. What does it say? Learn grammar intuitively, unconsciously, and hence naturally. Learn grammar intuitively, unconsciously, and hence naturally. It means, do you remember the second rule? I said, don't learn grammar, it kills your spoken English, and it is true. Now in this method, it is you learn grammar unconsciously and intuitively. What does it mean? For instance, somebody says, I go to school by bus. Then you say, I go to church by bus. And he says, I went to school by bus. Then you also say, yes, I went to church by car. I will go to school tomorrow by bus. Then you say, tomorrow I will go to church by bus or by car. You see, you are repeating what the person is saying. You understand the context. You say tomorrow, today, yesterday. I went, I go, I will go. You don't learn the past of go is went, the future is will be. No, you don't learn such things. You memorize, not memorizing. You also understand how to use the present, the past, and the future without learning rules of grammar, without books telling you for you to use the past, the past is used for this, the present, no. You just simply make straight examples already and you understand what you're saying. This is what you call intuitive and unconscious grammar learning. I told you about kids, they never learn grammar, but kids speak good English more than native speakers, more than adults. Adults, the more they grow up, the more they start thinking too much, the more they lose their fluency, like kids. But kids, they don't have time to think about grammar. They don't have time to think about the choice of word. They don't have time to think about the contextual meaning of word. No, they just say what comes out. Sometimes they say nonsense and we correct them, but they never correct simply because you corrected them. No, they correct simply because they are learning every day. Please stop learning grammar consciously. It means it will push you to think. And in another video, if you watch on videos I've already published, you will see that I give a difference between thinking in English and thinking about English. Sorry. And I gave the difference. If you learn grammar consciously, you will start thinking about English. But if you learn grammar unconsciously, you will think in English. What is the difference between thinking in English and thinking about English? Thinking in English is the fact of you speak English, you are thinking in your head, should I use grammar? Should I use the simple present? Should I use the present continuous? No. Here it should not say I go to church because it is not an habitual action. It should say he is going to church because it is not happening now. You see, the fact you start thinking about what people are saying or what yourself you're saying, you lose your fluency. Because thinking requires some extra minutes. Those minutes will never be taken back. Simply because you have to speak to people, you don't have time to think too much, you have to give your ideas. Maybe imagine you go somewhere, you have to speak, they give you 1 minute to present all your ideas. What will you do? Then you start, yeah, it is the simple present. Oh, I go to, no, I'm sorry, I am going, no, I have gone. You see, you are wasting your time. Stop thinking about grammar. Even if you are doing an action now, say, I make a video. There is no problem. People understand that you make a video. They understand that now you are making a video. You see? Stop relying on grammar. Stop delaying on grammar. It is wasting your time. It is wasting your energy. And most importantly, your fluency. You will never speak good English if you focus too much on grammar. Learn it unconsciously, intuitively, by repeating, by foreshadowing, by learning sentences, phrases. Grammar comes naturally. Thank you so much. This is the fifth rule of the Effortless English by A.G. Og. Thank you so much and see you next time.